Hi, Squirrel Scouts. Listen, y'all. I want to go. I want to go all the places. Please don't misunderstand me. It's just, there's budgeting to consider. Um, so, hi, Squirrel Scouts. I actually have two, two important announcements to make tonight. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Hi, Katie. Hi. How are you? All right, Door. Congratulations on first. You've been first 22 times. 22. That's a lot. I mean, Creative holds the record at 69, but 22 is a lot. Carolyn, hello, my love. How are you? I really hope you're at least tucked into bed. Watching on your phone, fine, but tucked into bed. Door, enjoy your extra points. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Perry, my love. Hello. Hello. Carolyn, yes, please try to sleep. Pretty please. Friends, though, if you're not following Carolyn, you should. Let's see. Katie, hello, my love. Friends, if you're not following Katie, go follow Katie, please. Let's see. Who else is in? Can Do. Welcome in. Welcome the heck in. Enjoy your extra acorns. Also, you're 83% squirrely. That's squirrely. Let's see. Katie, though. Katie is 95% squirrely. Carolyn is 55% squirrely. Door is 59% squirrely. And Sarah is 25% squirrely. Y'all are squirrely. Perry, I want to come to Minnesota. Also, Carolyn, I want to come to Sweden. Sweden's like on my list. Minnesota's on my list, y'all. It'll be cheap once you get here. Door-to-door service, free lodging and food, and nature views are free. That will make it an easier sell to Dev. That is true. Blue, hello. Hello. Traveling is bonkers. I also fear if I go to Sweden, Carolyn won't let me leave. Yeah, well, I mean, if you came here, I might not let you leave either, Katie, just to be fair. If you came to Washington. Draco, hello. And Door, hello officially. Yes, Phoebe's here. Happy Thursday. Okay, alert now for real. That's totally fine, Carolyn. But it is time. It is time. Free testing for life, Dev. What kind of testing? Oh, free testing for apps and stuff. That's funny. Hello, Avatar. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Friends, go follow my friend Avatar. So don't you threaten me with a good time. We can hoa all day. That's true. We can. I mean, you can always drive to Canada. Door? I have, actually. More than once. Twice. Not, I was riding. I haven't actually driven through the border, but I can also take a boat to Canada. That's a whole other story. All right, friends, let's talk announcements. So here's the thing. I have some good news and I have some bad news. I feel bad. I got physically tired today because I had to do the heavy lifting for my mom at Costco and the lift system. Oh man, I'd be physically tired too. Bad news first. Avatar says bad news first. Everybody else agree? Does everybody else agree should be bad news first? Yes, says Katie. Perry says yes. Draco says yes. Okay, friends, here's the deal. This is not an easy decision for me. Okay. I need to cut back one stream. Just one. Because I added the stream with Gons. Perry, you sweet bean. Perry, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Draco. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Because I added Saturday streams with Gons, right? And I'm adding the True Crime and Chill podcast stream. I need to cut back a day somewhere. My family's feeling it. I'm feeling it. If this was what I was doing like all the time, you know what I mean? Avatar, thank you for seeing it that way. So this Sunday I will still stream this Mother's Day, but after that I'm gonna hold off on Sunday streams. I might do some pop-ups now and again, but like I need to find a day. It's really hard for me to do that. It's really difficult. Like it's been something I've literally been fighting with for probably been a month. Okay. So this Sunday will be our last Sunday stream for a while. Okay. Katie, thank you. And that's exactly, I think it was Kiara who said, I'd rather cut back on one stream so we get to keep having streams with you rather than have you burn out and we get no Pacific. And that makes me emotional thinking about it like that. But yes, so it's not that I don't love you guys. I love streaming, and Sundays are really super fun. But yeah, it's a self-care thing. So that's the bad news. Okay. One's in chat if you're ready for the good news. And I agree, Katie. Kiara is big brained. One's in chat if you're ready for the good news. Katie's ready. Avatar's very ready. Sarah's ready. Dora's ready. Draco's ready. All right, friends, here we go. It's a little something like this. I was accepted into the Twitch Women's Guild. So, thank you. Thank you, guys. This actually means a lot to me in a lot of ways. So that's my good news. I can officially announce that I got moved into all the stuff today. I've sat on it for a few days. There were a handful of people that knew because I couldn't keep my mouth shut. But yeah. I am officially a member of the Twitch Women's Guilds. So yeah, Avatar, you were one of them. Perry was one of them. The mods were one of them. Were most of them. So yeah, I got the email on Monday or Tuesday, one of those days. While I was at work. You did do a good job. You did. Good job, Avatar. So anyway, that's my good news. So bad news, I have to cut back on a day. Good news, Twitch Women's Guild. Yay! So that's all the important news I got. So now that I've done all that, should we play some games? 2 bits of good news, and you can't change my mind. Well, you're very kind for saying so. Very kind for saying so. All right, friends. It is time to do some building. I just got to get to the right screen. Takes me a minute. Okay. And we're going to work on our neighborhood. My smile's pretty blue. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually very self-conscious about my smile, but thank you. I will view it as you're doing self-care, and we all know self-care. It is important. I know. I'm just really good at giving that advice to everybody and then not taking it myself. Right? I'm sure you all know exactly what I mean. Hey, alien. Oh, Avatar, listen. Thank you. Dora, I walked away for a minute. What was the good news? What was the good news? That was my good news. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Avatar, hello officially. Lynn, hello officially. And Alien, hello officially. Ha! Dax, hello! Hi, and Kiara. Oh my gosh, all the friends. All the friends. Okay, so we have some more people come in. So let me just rewind. Bad news and good news. Okay. Bad news, unfortunately, I need to this coming Sunday will be my last Sunday stream for a while. I have to cut back on a stream somewhere. It's a lot. So we'll still do all the other days. We'll do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, just not Sundays for a while. And then the good news is that I was accepted into the Twitch Women's Guild. So that's the news. That's all the news, all the importance. Just like remind everyone all the time. It feels weird. Mark, how are you, my friend? Kiara, you're the beautiful one. Thank you very much. Thax, I'm so excited. I love it. I love seeing all the friends. Like, this is my favorite thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love coming in. I love getting to say hi to everybody and chatting with everybody and hearing about people's weeks. And I don't think y'all have any idea how much I love it. And you. So, all right. We're working on our neighborhood. Lynn, I'm so glad that you do. Because yeah, it's not been none of it's an easy choice for me, honestly. I struggle. But sorry, I just had an idea of what to do. Sorry, I just got inspired. The wheels were turning. Okay. Anyway, friends, tell me about you and your days, please. Please tell me all the things. I want to hear. I hopped off The Sims for a while because my sim got abducted by aliens and my entire game crashed. Oh my gosh, no. Oh. I'm sorry, friend. That's not fun. That's not fun. Okay, I know I was going off of floor plans before, but I don't remember where they are. So, Alien, it's good. How are you? Girl the dog, hello. Oh my gosh. Everyone's here. Makes me so happy. Makes me so happy to see all the friendos. I think I need white stairs, surprisingly. Let's see. I was productive this morning, and once my spoons got low, I played a new game called Atom Fall, so I was feeling really good about today. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. I told this post recording some Sims 4 footage and killed off one Sims, and daughter-in-law still flirty after her mother-in-law's died. I mean, is a daughter-in-law. I see. I'm one of those weird people. I like my mother-in-law. I like my in-laws. So I would be sad if that happened, but I get that not everybody does like their in-laws. So, Cutie, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Friends, go follow Cutie, please. Yeah, then her son still woohooed after his mother's death and Grim was in the house. I mean, Grim got a show. Grim got a show. It happens. Woohoo happens. Cutie, I'm doing really good. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to see you. Another chill day, drawing, TV. That's what I mean. Alien. That's what a week off is supposed to be, right? Cutie, you're 46% squirrely. That's pretty squirrely. Yeah, I like that. I've decided that is what I like. Oop, not there. Draco, 18% squirrely. Avatar, 4%. Nah, you gotta be squirrelier than that. Only 4? No. You did say that you were low on spoons, yes. Bullshit. There you go, 12. It multiplied by 3. Hi, Jedi, welcome in. How are you, friend? Friends, go follow Dragon if you're not. Please, she's fantastic. Blue, 78. 78. Ooh, look at you go. Exactly. Why I would invest a lot of time and energy going somewhere when I can just spend time doing stuff at home? Yeah, exactly. I completely agree with that. We're working on that neighborhood I've been building. For like ever. But it's a whole neighborhood. It's multiple houses. What do you want from me? Okay, Drake. No worries. No worries. No worries. Hi, Kalo. Welcome in. I think I need to bring this in just like one more. Did we all miss your announcement, Cutie? I did do the announcement, but I'm happy to do it again. I'd be happy to do it again if you need. I have two announcements actually. Yeah, of course. Hold on just 1 second. Pacific is speedrunning them now. Yeah, it's not as thrilling at this point because I am speedrunning them. You're correct. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I see what I did. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I have two announcements. The first one is the quote unquote bad news. And that is that I am after this Sunday's stream, I am going to be hitting pause on Sunday streams for a little while. Just because I added the extra day with Gons and I have been feeling it pretty heavily. And so has my family. So I had to make the decision. Something had to give, and it made the most sense for me to just cut back on one day on the weekend, so I still have like one weekend day that's mine. So Sundays it is. So we still get to hang out on Saturday, even if Gons and I don't hang out. I'll still stream on Saturdays. Okay. And then we're also adding the True Crime and Chill stream on Mondays. Not here on this channel, a different channel, but so that's another stream. I had to cut back somewhere. Otherwise, I'd be streaming 6 days a week, and that's because this isn't all I do. That's too much. So that's the bad news. But the good news. The good news looks a little something like this. Ta-da! Okay, I love you too, Kiara. Love you too. You started watching American Family. What's that? What's that? Thank you. Thank you, Draco. So were you. I was accepted to the Twitch Women's Guilds. And I can officially talk about it. I'm very excited for this opportunity. Very grateful. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you. So that's those are my two big pieces of news. Ta-da. Originally it was just the Sunday thing, and then they finished onboarding me for the Twitch Women's Guild. So I said, "Oh, good! Now I have good news to counterbalance the bad news." Although not every people are saying it's not bad news, but it's on Hulu. Driven by a girl who's adopted and twisted family goes to court based on true story. Ooh, thank you. The Twitch Women's Guilds, or are you asking? Oh, you're asking Perry. I was like, I mean, I'm only really on like day one, so. Ignore me. Just ignore me. Hi, Melt! No. I mean, yes, but no. I'll tell you. It's fine. It's fine. It is. Yeah. Well, most true crime is. Most true crime is. Hi, Melt. Okay, here's my news. Here it is. I had bad news and I had good news. Bad news is that this Sunday will be my last Sunday stream for a while. I have to cut back somewhere. So I'm making the decision, which is not an easy decision for me, but it's the decision that I have to make for myself, for my family, so that I can continue without burning out. So that's the bad news, but the good news is just like Noodle, I too was accepted into the Twitch Women's Guilds. So, yay. I was very excited. Thank you. I was not expecting it. I had actually applied more than once. But I was very excited to get that email. So that'll be good. It'll also kind of get the, Squirrel Scouts out there a little bit more. So hopefully we can make even more friends. Because at the end of the day, that's the goal, right? Grow the community. Hi, K-Rid. Welcome in. The house I've got here, I think we're with this one. Hi, K-Rid. Friends, if you're not following K-Rid already, you should be following K-Rid, so please go follow her. Civic, your thing is awesome. As for the removing Sunday streams, 100% understandable because family and IRL. Yes. Yes. K-Rid, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you? But Kayla, thank you. And that's the thing is I knew y'all would be understanding, but it doesn't mean that I, have to love it. Cause that was, yeah, it was like, I don't really wanna take days away, but like, I'm feeling it, Today was your day off. Ooh, nice. Love days off. So good. So, but I do think what Kiara said was probably the best way to describe it. So, a timeout on Sundays is better than burnout. Yes, that's exactly what Kiara said. So, and I'm inclined to agree. Like I said, I kind of hate the idea of taking a day away, but also just, yeah, like you say, it's better to take time out than burnout. And I completely agree with that. So, I've been super sidetracking. I'm packing my mother up, and my brother will be on the plane here tomorrow. So, oh, Kalo, I mean, I wouldn't say you're screwed. That's not how I'd put that. I would say there's opportunity to, there's still an opportunity for you to do these things. I'm trying here. Okay. Let's roof this beast. Hey. Okay, Diz, no worries. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know you're here. And friends, please go follow Diz on Insta if you're not, okay? His pictures are so fun. Diabetes, hi! How are you? It's been a minute. Welcome in. Eh. Yeah, it has. How are you? How's it been? Good things, I hope. I hope things have been good. Good. I'm glad. Good. That makes me happy to hear. All right. So today is Thursday. Does anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? Is anybody doing anything particularly fun this weekend? I'd love to hear about it if you are. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to see Sinners. Ooh. No, I'm actually just building a house at the moment. Actually, I probably should use this one now that I'm looking at it. I'm just building a neighborhood because my plan is to do multi-legacy gameplay. So I will be doing a different legacy in every house of the neighborhood because I like to torture myself. But it's for content. So prepping for opening camper weekend. Yes, very exciting. Seeing a Broadway tour that I'll talk about at a later date. Ooh, Sarah, that's exciting. I'm going to finish doing some Sims 4 recordings and try to get some animation done. If I have time, read the book club book. Good call. Good call. Yeah, so that's my plan. I don't exactly know where the idea stemmed from. But you know, it's what I'm doing. So. This is my 7th. Oh my goodness, really? That's exciting. 7th of this show or 7th like ever? Like tell me, give me a little more detail there, friend, please. I'd love to hear more. Tours. Oh, nice. First off, seeing it, it's Mother's Day on Sunday. Happy early Mother's Day to all the moms / step-up parents in the community. Otherwise, it's just the final push to move my mother before it's too hot. That's fair. That's fair. Tours. Oh, got it. I literally just read that. I go out tomorrow to get Mother's Day gifts. Saturday, I have my mom's dart banquet, and Sunday is Mother's Day, so I get to give her a gift. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Hey, sometimes you just come up with stuff and roll with it. Exactly. You are not wrong. Yeah, Sunday morning, because it's Mother's Day, I get to do that. We have a Mother's Day brunch that we usually do that my mother-in-law puts on, which is fun. I got my mom her gift, a new stand mixer. Ooh, nice. I have to figure out what I'm getting my mother-in-law. My mom got me a Mother's Day gift. It's a charm for my water bottle. It has my first initial on it. Not the P, the other one. Which is kind of funny because it like literally was like, oh, a Stanley Cup charm, and I'm like, I don't have a Stanley Cup. C for creative. That's right. That's it, Melt. You got it. I'm getting mine $20 worth of energy drinks because she loves them. I mean, door. Sounds like a win to me. Let's hope that's what it stands for. My mom is creative, but she's not that. She that's not who she is at all. But that's funny. Cool. All right, let's figure out what roof pattern and paint and all that fun stuff I want on this house. Let's go with. Ooh. Can I do a blue roof? Okay, but why do I love that? Oh my goodness. I really like that. I did not expect to like it that much. I really like it. Huh. All right. Cool. I'm kind of thinking. I didn't like that as much as I thought I was going to. This is the hardest part for me, is figuring out what I want to paint the outside. What's the hardest part for you, friends, when you're building a new build in The Sims? If you're a builder, what's the most difficult part for you? I struggle with like doors and windows and lights, but when it comes to actually like painting the outside of my house, that's the most difficult part for me. So with not doing the same thing. Yeah. Mixing it up. Hardest part for me would be floor plans. That's hard. Matching colors together. Okay. That's fair. That's totally fair. Plenty of people struggle with that. Ooh. Don't hate that. Well, hello, Kit Kat. How are ya? See my bills the last 18 months. Yeah, that's true. That's okay. Sometimes I struggle to like pick a theme, right? It's like just pick one. Just pick one, Pacific. Kit Kat, welcome in. My boss listens to country music sometimes at work, which, you know, I'm sure y'all know how much I love. Anyway, that song came on his playlist the other day. And I immediately, like, my first thought was, Kit Kat's. No, Kit Kat's not here. That's not how that works, Pacific. Anyway, I thought that was kind of funny. Don't hate on country. I don't listen. I don't feel one way or the other about people who listen to country. But my dad used to make me listen to country, and if you know anything about me, it's yo, don't force me. So that was a problem. Hi, Graham. Welcome in. Even with the tools and technology we have to look for floor plans, translating it into The Sims is not a walk in the park. The scaling is much different between Sims and IRL. That is incredibly true. That is incredibly true. That's the round one. Graham, 67% squirrely. It's pretty squirrely. There's another specific one I'm looking for, so I have to find out. Here it is, this one. Oh, it doesn't have a white one. That's silly. Melt, 31% squirrely. Graham, 76% squirrely? Dang, you squirrely. You squirrely squirrel? Ooh, I know. Yes, I agree. This is a great song. Also, friends, heads up, ads are going to start soon, so if you're not subscribed, you might just turn down that volume. Harry, what the heck? Perry, what are you doing? Why? It was a throne alert. That's what that is. No. Don't do that. Raspberry. Civic, you made my Siri. I don't even know what it is. Like, it doesn't. Yeah, right. Raspberry. I'm trying to figure out what. It just says secret gift. It doesn't tell me. Oh. Thank you. I think you put it. Did you put it towards the? Doesn't tell me. Wah. Okay, I'll find it. Thank you. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate you a lot. Okay. Well, I actually I do have my Ko-Fi. Oh, my Ko-Fi, but I guess it's not set up. Okay. Fair. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you, my friend. I'll twist some arms. Not me not having F. Melt, just make sure you do if you do hello and you do the exclamation point important, you'll have 1,000. I don't know if you already did the hello for today. You did, but you didn't do, I don't think you did the extra points. So there's that. There you go. You can do, there you go. Can't do it. Okay. Okay, Perry. Like I said, let me, I gotta twist an arm. Specific coder's arm, but, I'll do what has to be done. Bonnie, hello. Welcome in. Oops. I know. I understand. No, and Perry, I appreciate that. I just, like I said, I gotta twist an arm. But that will help. So thank you. You like the house color? Thanks. I actually like it too. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it, but I like it. Pacific, my dear, I need a mouse mat. Okay, Red, you do? Thank you. I'm trying to think like, neighborhood style. Oh no, it won't. That's weird. Let me see what I can find out, okay? I can't do it right now, but let me see what I can find out. Is it giving you a specific error or just saying that it's out of stock? Guess I should find out what the error is first before I promise anything. Select size is unavailable. Oh, weird. Yeah, kinda. It's, suburban chic. This is actually, it's kind of a craftsman style. This is what we have a lot here where I live. A lot of houses are like this. So it's kind of the style I will gravitate towards a lot. Unintentionally. Because to me, this is what houses look like. Because a lot of houses here look like this. My house kind of looks like this a little bit. It's only one floor, but it kind of looks like this. Okay, Kate, I'm sorry. Did you check were there other sizes? Okay. Move house. This one. Happened to the. Okay. Hey, Becca, welcome in. How are you? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're very kind for purchasing merch. Thank you. Hey, Gohan, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Steffi, hi. My goodness, all the friendos. Love it. Love to see it. Is Django already down? No, I actually found the missing blocks. I have to unpause it. There you go. I'm good, Becca. How are you? Woo! It still surprised me. Still surprised me, even though I was half expecting it. Things are good. Things are good. How are you? Been having a good week, I hope. I think I'm gonna change this. I think I just want this to be solid brick, just for funsies. Right? I mean, why not? If I can find a brick that like matches. That's not the right one. There it is, this one. I'm thinking about getting 2x Live Laugh Arson shirts as work shirts. I think they'll get it. That's funny. That's on a different store. Okay, Red, that one's in the Streamlabs store. But I can send that one to you. It's late for me than you. Yeah, it is. You're not wrong there. Oh, see the other store, the one I have when I do that link right there, the Printify, I do. Has desk mats, but it does not have the Live Love Arson, like the Live Laugh Arson shirt. Not yet. So I'd probably go through this. I'd probably go through the one that you were doing anyway. Because I think shipping is cheaper on the one that you're looking at. Ugh, this is such a good song too. Okay. That doesn't match. Best brickery. Aw, it doesn't match. Dang it. This does, though. Matches well enough. Okay. My shot's on the floor. I want everything. Hi, Zoom. Welcome in. Hey, I saw, by the way, that you did this. Hello? Okay. Zoom, how are you? Friend, thank you so much for your resub for 7 months. 7 months. That's so exciting. Thank you. I saw that when I hopped in today on my dash. So I just wanted to say thank you and I appreciate you. You're okay? I understand. I do. I hope things ease up for you a little bit, friends. I don't know. I know you've been waiting on some answers. I don't know if you've heard anything on that front. But I hope you keep us posted. Good enough for government work. Okay. New meds are working, but the heart's still a mystery. They're working on it, though. I mean, at least they're working on it. That's good. Ask for more. I don't really want to do the same. Okay, heading off. Yes. Good luck, friend. You've got this. I know you do. I believe in you. Yeah, totally. She's totally got this. Heads up, someone, if anyone on Monday hears loud screaming saying finally it's coming from Arizona, and I'm sorry. Ah! You remember the song? It was from that Madagascar movie. I mean, it's a little older than that. It's Barry Manilow, but yeah. I I really loved the song Mandy when I was young. So I thought it was really funny when they featured it in oh, what was that movie? Can't Hardly Wait. I thought that was pretty funny. Mm. Oh, this song is sad though. You'd never know with how upbeat it is, but it's pretty sad. Okay. That looks pretty decent. Let's also add, not those ones. These ones, but in white. We don't have white? Okay, fine. Light blue will do. That'll work. Yep. Yeah, it'd be really awful if you ruined your. If I hear it, it's bad. But if Avatar hears it, it's really bad. Considering the distance there. Okay. Also, Alien, were you being like facetious and I totally didn't catch it? I'm just realizing now that's probably exactly what you were doing. Don't mind me. Silly Pacific. What? I was asking if you were being facetious about the Madagascar movie. And it flew over my head. Because you're kind of a music person, so I imagine you probably knew it wasn't from just the Madagascar movie. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Something tells me that I gave in too easily and I was too gullible. And me not realizing feels about appropriate, really. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. It just means yeah, never mind. It's a me thing, not a you thing. Ignore me over here. It's totally fine. I am really struggling to figure out what to put here. No, not this song. The Copacabana song. Okay, carry on. My wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Yeah. Okay, just gotta love the end of this. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was funny. You are correct. I love that they try to get her to sing this song in the movie Sing. Trying to get the porcupine. I can't think of what her name is. Ash. To sing this song, and I always thought that was funny because she had like the hand motions, and she's like, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing that." I think everybody like I love that movie. I don't love a lot of cartoons as much anymore um than I used to, but that's one of the ones like that's a good one. That's a good one. I think it'd be funny if they also had a version where the guy thinks he wants to go out with her, but she gives her number to yeah. Oh, that would be so mean though. But yeah, how sad. It's sad enough the way that it played out, but I'm also evil. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I don't know what was originally supposed to be there. So that's fine. Love a silly music reference. Like, ah, yes, Want to Hold Your Hand, famously from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, not Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm kind of in the same boat. I like watching cartoons and all. I just don't watch them as much as I used to. Yeah, I used to watch them a lot more. Like I used to watch a lot of anime, um, Disney movies, that kind of thing. However, I have been watching the Apothecary Diaries, I think is what it's called. It's an anime that's been releasing on Netflix. Dev and I have been watching that one. It's cute. It's really cute. My favorite Valentine's Day song goes, "The only girl I want to be with on Valentine's Day is your sister." Oh my gosh. Oh, poor sister. It's called "Terrible Valentine's Day Song" by Jack. Yeah, that would be a pretty terrible Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna lie. I would be pretty sad if that was me. All right. For this house, the doors feel like they should be. Mm, mm, Probably just standard doors. There's a Bollywood song like this, like a whole wondering if it wouldn't be too much trouble, but maybe I could beat your mama, hooking up with your sister and your mama. Oh my goodness. There's also a line that goes, I was wondering if it wouldn't be too much trouble, but maybe I could. Oh, jeez. There's a Bollywood song like this. It's a whole mashup about how the male lead is in love with the fiance's friend, but he keeps intermittently going, haha, kidding. Oh my goodness. Karaoke staple right here. This one? Yep. It makes me think of The Office. I hear it. I don't know. I did just a random Spotify playlist. Guilty pleasures. And it's definitely some of those songs you're just like, yeah, I love this song. Maybe not popular to like this song, but I like this song. Okay. I need to start putting some furniture down so I can kind of figure it out a little better here. It's also a bromance where there's a line that goes, and now I told you how I feel. I hope you feel the same way too. But if you don't, this song's a joke. But if you do, I love you. I have. There's a series of songs I need to add. There's a show, a web show that happened. And none of these are that song. It's a web show that Felicia Day created called The Guild. But there's another song they did that isn't in here. Thank you so much for the follow, new friends. Welcome officially to the Squirrel Scouts. This is a good mythical morning song. Oh, is it? Sad to say it's bedtime for you? That makes sense. Oh, creative wants sing time. I'm so sorry. Let me turn on my timer. Hello, Jorpsika? Ryan Higa. How's it going, friends? Sorry you came in on sing mode at the beginning. I don't normally sing, but the Squirrel Scouts asked me to, so we do. Hi, creative. How are you? Ryan? Why do I know that name? It's gonna bother me. Jorpsika, if you want to let me know how to pronounce your name, I'd love to make sure I'm saying it right. It is almost Friday, and I'm so excited for that. Okay, all right. Jorpsika, it is. Thank you for clarifying. I need to find a table. Which one do I want? This one. Perfect. How's your Thursday? Okay, what do you mean? Share a potion with me. Are you talking about Sims K Rid? And she's hotter than reality. Yes! Hi, Shandy. How are you? Hi, Louise. How are you? It's the forehead and the jaw. Give me just a minute 30 and I will re-announce it. I am emongg. So many places we can go. And then a real world quest. Touch my +5 to dexterity vest. Okay. So the first thing is the bad news. It's not really all that bad, but I have to cut back on a stream because I added Saturdays with Gons. I'm tapped out, especially because I am doing true crime and chill now, starting Monday. That's true creative. It could. Anyway, so Sunday will be my last Sunday stream for a while. Just for now. Why are you clipping that? Hey, I think I love you. Okay. So yeah, the biggest thing is Sunday streams. This coming Sunday will be my last Sunday stream for a while. However, we are still doing the giveaway this Sunday for the new kits. So be sure to be here. But because I added Saturdays with Gons, it was too much. The other news, because I had some good news and I had bad news. The good news is this. I was accepted into the Twitch Women's Guilds, and it's been very exciting. So that's fair. Thank you, Avatar, for 100 biddies. What's the important question, Creative? Hey, Ninu, welcome in. Welcome in. What's the important question, Creative? Thank you, Becca. I appreciate you. I'm like sitting here like, what is it? Creative, what is it? Sunday's Mother's Day. Not looking at having you here, but if you need the family time, I'm sure to speak for a minute and take the darn time if you need. Thank you, Creative. I appreciate that. I have a brunch with my in-laws planned that day. And then, so my evening will be free. Okay, Karen, no worries. Louise, hello officially. So yeah, thank you though. I mean, Creative, thank you. And I am spending time with family on Mother's Day, but also spending time with my online family, my Squirrel Scouts. You need that singing voice? Which one? The one from before when I was singing? No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, wait. Should probably get rid of this. Okay, there we go. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're good. I understand that if you're momming me, it's because you care. Creative. There are some people I wouldn't take that from, but I understand where it comes from with you. Please no. It's a thing that gets picked more often than I ever thought it would, honestly. Okay. How can I... There's a light, a specific one. Trying to remember what kit it's from. I think it's in... Actually, I think it's under activities for some reason, and I think it's the Get Famous pack. No, it's not there. I might be wrong. It might be something else completely. I'm pretty sure it's this pack. I have to find it. Here it is. I know that I will probably miss most of Sunday. Mom and brother are coming for ribs. Brother's coming for Lego building of flowers for mutual mom for her Mother's Day. Aww. I love that though. It's one less. Okay. Thank you very much, Creative. I appreciate that. Thank you. It was honestly, I don't know, it was a surprise, but not for the reasons that you might think. Um I don't know. I guess I had gone so long without hearing, I had kind of not thought about it anymore, you know? So, thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. Okay, I need. Thank you, Louis. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Truly, thank you. I don't know about deserved. I'm excited to, um to be part of something like that, to be essentially representing an underrepresented I mean, for all intents and purposes, we're a minority, right? So to get to be somebody who's representing and standing up for that, I think y'all know how I feel about that. Um, just based on the videos and stuff I've been making lately, right? Um, so anyway, yeah, I'm excited and proud. I earned it. Thank you. It doesn't feel earned, I guess. I'm heckin' honored. That's all I can really say. So so anyway, we can stop talking about me now. Let's talk about you. How are you? Y'all hear plenty of my stories as it is. You don't need to hear more about me. Um Friends, heads up, ads are gonna start in about a minute. So if you're not subscribed, you might turn down that volume. Just throwing that out there for you. Oof. The game just lagged for a second. Friends, don't forget to save your games if you're building along. Hey, Coupon, welcome in. How are you? All right, I need... There's an item I'm looking for. Coupon, you're 72% squirrely. Dang. Okay, no worries. No worries, Draco. Take your time. We're not going anywhere for a while. Oh. There we go. This is what I was looking for. That's what I was afraid of. They wouldn't have a... Those fireplaces are so cool. Thank you. Thanks. I made it myself. With help from watching other people on the internet. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. The wilds, the Pacific craves chat. A musical migration occurs with karaoke staples and Bollywood beats. The tribe gathers, welcoming new members and sharing clips of their antics. As night falls, some creatures retreat to their nests, while others celebrate achievements with acorn tributes. Amidst the chaos, a reminder, even digital architects need family time. That is true, yes. Even digital architects need family time. Fall. Why is it all fall and winter? I don't like that. That's lame. I couldn't do it. Someday I will. I imagine like a very Miami sort of Golden Girls type living room every time I see that picture. I find it funny. He says the ice is getting very thin, but the water's getting warm. So you might as well swim. I mean, if there's still ice, the water is still going to be cold. Yeah, I know. I know. When are they going to fix the banister? Oh, it makes me so mad. It's fine. All right, fair. Fair. All right. So you come in. This is just gonna be like a rec room, sitting room thing, I think. This will be like the living room. Oh. Well, no. Nope. Nope. So here at Sports are jumping to conclusions, the thinking triathlon, and diving into the depths of insanity. I think tomorrow I'm going to be going down and Finding out more information about what I think the big item, like the overall, the big goal achievement for the charity stream at the end of the month. I gotta go talk to somebody about it first. Find out what that might run me before I totally commit to it. But yeah, I'm gonna go find out about that tomorrow. That's exciting. Yeah. So that's my plans. What are your Friday and weekend plans if you haven't already told me? I'd love to hear. Please and thank you. I just love hearing what y'all are up to, because most of you lead way more interesting lives than I do. And those of you that don't, yes, you do. Oh, there. Pacific, I sit in my room all day doing F all. I mean, okay. What do you think I'll be doing? Besides streaming on Saturday and getting everything finalized, I gotta finish. I gotta set up the notifications for True Crime and Chill. I haven't done that yet. I've been procrastinating because I am a procrastinator. If they gave awards for procrastinating, I would win them. Well, one thing I'm doing I feel would be self-promotion, so nothing. That's fair. I know that you're picking up streaming again. I'm okay with you saying it. I literally just gave you permission. Friends, Avatar is going to start streaming again, so you should go follow them. Okay? Okay. Thank you. There you go. You didn't have to do it. I did it for you. Palea in a group of people. We got 5 plushies. Nice. Very nice. I know. I played with Perry last weekend, and we went fishing, and she caught 2 plushies, and I caught 0. But I sort of deserved it, so it's fine. It's fine. My Friday will be working, and then Saturday will be cleaning and pampering Pup before his surgery on Tuesday. Aww. It's fine. Save my game. That's a good call. I will. I wish. I don't. No. All right, saving my game. Explore space. Weekend plans: candle painting and 2 different brunches/lunches with the new friend family. Oh, fun! It's so fun to do those parties, but my brain will be a little tired right now. I'm modding the stream while doing all that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Coupon. It's a lot. Other than that, I'm obsessed with DDV and shouldn't have started. Yeah. I understand that one. Mm-hmm. I do. Oh, so well. Um, yeah. Definitely understand that. That's how I am with Baldur's Gate. Like, hands down right now. I say it all the time, but it's true. Like, I play a lot of Baldur's Gate. If you're friends with me on Steam, you know how often I play Baldur's Gate, and the answer is like every day. Yesterday I did not. It felt weird. But that's because I spent time with Dev instead, which is important. So, yeah, Creator's like, yeah, I know. Avatar's like, yeah, I know. And my husband definitely is like, yes, I know. Because every time he comes in here, it's basically what I'm playing. I can't help it. I like it. I have found joy in gaming for myself again in that game. So I like it because, like, you can misbehave and then, it's just a video game. And then you can, you can go back and do it again behaving. But you can, like, misbehave and see what the answers are and then go back and behave. No, that would be weird if it was, yeah, my favorite game is Sims 4 and then yeah, you're right. That would be weird. That would be weird. So, nope, that's not the case. It's Pacific Creative because my original business was the first business I ever started was Pacific Creative, which is why my website is Pacific Creative Studio. In case anyone cares, that's why it is what it is. Upgrade those to gray. So then they match the silver. I just remember I finished a run of Oblivion Remastered, mainly the guilds and the main story. I haven't done the DLCs though. That's fair. Yeah, they're not doing they said they aren't doing any DLC for Baldur's Gate 3. Which is sad, but also I get it. The game is incredibly robust. Like, it's so robust. I cannot imagine also then creating DLC for it. I just can't. Why make DLC when they make? I know, right? I have my mods. We're good. I cheat so bad at that game. Actually, it's not really that cheating that bad. It is kind of what I set mods to do, but that's me. And I'm just a loot goblin, so there's so much useless crap in that game that are in the chests and stuff. It's kind of funny, actually. But there's a lot of useless crap in that game. In case anyone ever wondered. A lot. Okay, but I love that. Dang it. It's not really what I wanted to do in here, but here we are. Hmm. Hi. DB, can I help you? Thank you, Diz, for clipping that for future people to see. The way she's looking at me right now, like, what? Okay, come here. Hi. Come say hi to everybody. It's fine. Yeah, basically. TV appearances are iconic and always clip worthy. Agreed. Hi. Oh, the claws. Can't see her, but she's half standing on my lap and half standing on my arm. You're so funny. Okay. Hello, Virus. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Virus, you're 88% squirrely. Dang, you squirrely. Dang. Alien, you're 29% squirrely. Yes, baby, I see you. I do. Oh my goodness. I stopped. How dare I? I do need this other hand eventually, though. You know that, right? Because I gotta push buttons on the keyboard. Hmm? No? Okay. Okay. Gohan is 39% squirrely. Oh, some squirrely squirrels today. I'm 100% excited. Thank you, Squirrel Scout Bot. I'm glad you're 100% excited about my YouTube channels. Thanks, Avatar. Hey, bot, don't be stealing my thunder now. I'm 29% squirrely. It did try to steal your thunder. Rude. Rude. Oh, that didn't work. There you go. Might have to go to the smaller table. Let me design the kitchen first. Okay. Hate that. I hate how well that matches. Maybe. I think it matches maybe a little too well. It bothers me. I know some of you know what I mean. When I say it matches too well, I think you know exactly what I mean. Okay, I think actually that's the one I want to go with. Why don't those match? That's kind of dumb. All right, it's fine. Okay. And then let's go. I don't like that. And then we put the fridge there. And then maybe we'll do. That. That doesn't really match. Ooh. Okay, I think it's supposed to go with that. Okay, let's go in and find some appliances here. Need a fridge, obviously. Kind of a strange kitchen if it didn't have a fridge. Not totally unheard of, but not so common in today's day and age. Who's leaving? Is it you, Diz? Are you telling us goodnight? Just making sure I'm understanding. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay, no worries, Diz. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. I hope you get some good sleepies. You deserve good sleepies. Night, Diz. Time is okay. We got time. We got time. like that. And then we'll do this, that. No, it needs to come over here. I think my problem is that I need to shorten this. There we go. That's better. That's I think I want to do. There's a couple tables that have the runners on them or tablecloths, but a couple of them are too long. And I don't think this is the right vibes here. So there's another one though. Oh, here. This is what I was looking for. There we go. This one. And I want stools at here. Oh, do I want? Then there's that new shelf thing. Is it there or is it under wall decorations? I think it came in the business and hobby. Maybe? Business and hobbies? Or is it one of the new? Oh, no. I think it's the. I don't remember which kit. It doesn't help me. It's a newer item. It's like a wall shelf thing. But it lines up with the floor. It's shorter. I think it's under shelves. Ah, this. Yeah, perfect. Yes. That. Yeah. Although I might. There we go. That's better. Okay. Ta-da. Perfect. All right, saving that. So I don't lose it. That'd make me very sad. Okie dokie. I also need to add a sink right there. So let's add a sink. I think this is my favorite kitchen sink. Oh yeah, that one actually has dishes in it, which I like. And then let's add cabinets. Only, you know, the right ones that match. Surprisingly, don't like that. Just gonna do another one of these here. And then maybe that one there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then I need to do a hood for the stove because it's a little. It's a little bit in need of a hood. There, now that lines up. Okay. Adjust that. That does not adjust right. I am far too picky about some of this stuff. Okay. You love out. I do too. I do too, Becca. Like a lot. I think they're awesome. I often feel sad that I did not really live in an era where ABBA was like active. Honestly, sometimes I think I was born in the wrong era because like I like a lot of disco. Honestly, there's a lot of disco that I like, and it just feels like maybe I was born in the wrong era. You know, I'm sure one or two of you can relate to that. It's timeless. It is timeless. It absolutely is. So though is Wilson Phillips. Of course, I can't listen to this song and not think about Bridesmaids, right? day. Hold on one more day. There's another shelf thingy. If I can remember what it's under. Where it sits in the thing. Does anybody else have that issue where you know what item you want, right? You know the item you want. However, maybe you don't remember the name of it. Maybe you don't remember exactly where it is. The back end. But you know it exists. You've seen it 100 times. You're like, one of these days I'm going to use this. And then you have the time when you're like, yes, it's time to use it. And then you cannot remember where it is. Somebody tell me I'm not alone. I can't be alone in this, y'all. Come on, help me out. Help a girl out. There it is. Found it. I never know what I'm looking for. I always wing it. That's fair. Actually, it's totally fair. You remember category debug, live edit, or 80s build kits on mobile? I type slowly. Yeah. Good to know that I'm not alone, though, friends. That's really all I needed to hear. Because honestly, it's the worst. Like trash cans, I cannot remember ever where trash cans are in the thing. I have to go to the by room and find it. Hi Mel, welcome in. Hello. How are you? Happy Thursday. Perfect. Perfect. I'm good. I'm good. Glad to see you. Always. I did not pick a light for the front porch. So let's do that. I think it looks like houses I've seen in a subdivision near me. Possibly. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, it was all right. I don't know. I was trapped inside the whole time, so you know, you only can do so much. But I have big windows in my office, like right at my desk, so I can enjoy it when the weather is nice like that. But yeah. Oh, let's see. Now verse from our collective tale. As night falls, Diz bids adieu. Squirrel Scouts echo sweet dreams to you. Creative wings it, no plans in sight, while Becca loves Abba's timeless delight. Acorns rain down for Mel's cheer. Pacific Crib's neighborhood grows near. Draco spots familiar sights. Join the stream for cozy nights. Cute. Cute. Oh, there's gotta be a good light. Some of these just aren't porch lights. This is super cute. Thank you. It's part of the neighborhood we've been building. Bonk your head walking through the front door. Need something that maybe you wouldn't do that, you know? I gotta find. Why do I struggle with lights so much sometimes? I need to work on my Sims build. Yeah, I need to work on that too. But this tonight. Well, shoot, fine. Have no motivation. Oh, I feel that. I do. Yeah, it's good enough for government work, I guess. But I think it fits the neighborhood vibes. Really, at the end of the day, that's kind of what it's meant to do. Okay. And then I think these flowers are clipping into the house and I need to move them. There we go. All right. I think that looks good. Let's put a desk, I think. And then I think bookshelves should go there. Questions, do I go like modern? Well, I guess those aren't that modern, but like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these ones. Although I really, really like these. I think I'm gonna use those. Jess, hi! Welcome in. How are you? Friends, if you're not following my friend Jess, what the heck? Go follow Jess. We love Jess. Go follow her, please. Support our streamy friends. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm super. Thanks for asking. I'm good. Vibing. Chilling. Building. I love you. If you didn't know. Now you do. Just, you know. Okay. Comfort. Desk chairs. Oh, I think maybe... just this one. Good song. And it needs a plant, of course. There's just some places that you're like, yep, nope, that's a spot for a plant. And then it's just, it doesn't seem right to put anything else there. Right? Once you've determined that's where a plant goes, a plant has to go there. It's the unspoken Sims law. Okay, no, it's not really, but you know, I think it's funny. Well, shoot. I guess that means I need to change this to gold. Yeah. Okay. Problem is, I keep thinking of all these great places to put like surfaces, right? Tables, end tables, that sort of thing. And then I realize I have to put stuff on all those surfaces. Like, I think it through until I realize I don't really think it through. Good night, Avatar. Thanks for hanging out, friend. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Probably sooner than you want, but you know, it is what it is. Oh. There's that. Why do they all have gold? Okay, back to silver. I liked the silver anyway. There we go. Okay. I think that looks good. Don't like that table there. Change your mind on the table. Shocker. I know. Because Pacific never ever changes her mind. That would be blasphemy. I think I'm funny. Okay. Let me see here. Something maybe that has green without being green, which made no sense whatsoever now that I hear it out loud. Made sense before the words came out of my mouth. Uh, yeah, I like that. Cool, cool. That's good. Okay. I should probably set up the bathroom. Records on. Okay. You return. Welcome back, Sarah. How are you? I don't understand that. I like the window panels on that shower specifically, but I really don't like I guess I could sink it into the wall. I don't know, there's just certain things that drive me crazy about some of the showers, you know? Hopefully that's still functional. Not bad. That's good. Hmm. Question is there actually a matching swatch for those bricks? I don't know if there is. I don't know if there is. Uh, no. Ish. Okay. No. What pack is this from? Weather. Seasons. Oh, well, that didn't actually help me after all. It's all that came in that in that pack. Okay. Um, That one's pretty close, I think. Might be as close as we're gonna get. Oh, that's actually closer. I lied. How dare I? How could I? Okay. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. No, I said that before, but I think I actually mean it now. Yeah. Oh, it's not bad. I like the one I got. Okay. But that does remind me I wanted to put a backsplash up for the kitchen. But actually, we got a new one that you put on the wall yourself, if I remember correctly. I think it came in the kitchen clutter kits. There it is. Perfect. Ta-da! Oh, I like that so much. Yes. No, I think I like just the one. It matched better. Okay. Okily dokily. I like how that looks. Now I need a window. Probably not really big windows. Kind of thinking more like this, maybe. Okay. Da da da. Yeah, like that, I think. Woo! All right. Time check, friends. Dang. I got super focused on my build. O/ in chat if you are co-building. I'm always curious. Looks good so far. Thanks, Door. Appreciate that. Jess is co-building. Love it. Love to hear it. Co-building. You're building at the same time. You're also building while I'm building. Oh, I'm arting. That's good too. I'd say that's similar at least. I like that more than I thought I was going to. Hi, Molly. Welcome in. Oh, Captain, thank you for the eye roll voice ban. That is always really difficult for me. And also, hi. Jess is 29% squirrely today. Creative is 75% squirrely today. That's really squirrely. Lynn, you're 42% squirrely? All right. It's not bad. It's not bad. 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything in it. So, Captain, 71% squirrely. Also, go follow Captain, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. That's more even. I don't know why it has to be so even all the time. I don't know what my problem is. I mean, I have lots of them, so it's hard to put my finger on exactly which one, you know. Hi, Jubi. Friends, I'm so happy to see all of you. Just my favorites. All y'all. Friends, Jubi told me today, well, not just me, but she told the mods that her birthday this year was she had more people say hi to her this year than she has like ever, maybe, or happy birthday to her than she's had in a really long time. That looks good. And I think that that's amazing. Personally, kind of love it. Made me emotional, hopefully in the good way. Because there's some ways that are good and some ways that are not. So that's what happens when you start hanging out in people's streams like mine. Aww. I love it. It makes me happy when animals snuggle. Snuggly animals are the best. Does anybody remember the music video for this song? Have you ever watched the music video for this song? It was a little unhinged. The way it was supposed to be. It fit the vibes perfectly, but yeah. You remember the music video? Good, I'm not alone. It was a good time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny. The giant monster thing when he was drying off, that was funny. Oh, I see how it is. Captain says hi to Jubi. Hey, GB, can you tell me more about that game you've been playing? The trash one? Yeah, that one. Oh, okay, good. As someone who is a certified loot goblin, I feel like I need to know more, you know? How did you discover the game? Curious little game where you tap boxes to collect loot and then clean it up and sell them to make money. How did you find the game? Oh, fun. I love making weird things. I found it on Steam when I was perusing one day. It came out in late April. Ooh. Ooh. Love that. Oh, my food smells so good. I still love these. Are called Bake Off Besties. It's the best. Now time for a squirrely birthday. Tom, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Tom! That's exciting. Happy squirrely birthday. You're 85% squirrely today? That makes sense. If it's your birthday, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Thank you, Jubi. Thank you very much. I was not as able to do it, so I appreciate you doing that for me. Well, for us. You didn't do it for me, you did it for us. Tom, has it been a good birthday, I hope? Get some cake and some ice cream and stuff. Okay. When I yesterday to pub with sister had chicken parmigiana. Yum. Yeah, so Dev and I, we went out for dinner the other night. because I had gift certificates, and so we had a little date night. It was great. I got eggplant parmesan, and I was actually really disappointed because I thought it was going to I thought it was going to have more like sauce and stuff on it. It was actually kind of dry and bland, and I was a little upset. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, but you know, it's fine. But I was really disappointed because I was like all excited, just like the song is saying, um, for chicken parmesan and or for eggplant parmesan, thinking it was more like the lasagna version, and it wasn't. Yours was perfect. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I mean, it's not like I had to pay for mine, so because gift certificates, so it's fine. Okay. Friends, heads up, ads are going to start in just a minute. I think this will be the last round of ads we play before we round off for the night. But don't go anywhere because we have our post stream wrap up stuff. Ready to tell you, good things and stuff. I'm going to announce the announcements again just for, the sake of those who weren't here for them. So make sure you stick around for after ads. So if you haven't heard the announcements yet, you can hear them. Okay, I have no idea I should go up there. Eh. I love this kitchen clutter kit. It makes me so happy. Oh, Jubi already knows all the announcements. Don't let her fool you. Oh, that's because she's a mod. Mods know everything first. So sorry, Jubi. What I'm about to say isn't going to be new for you at all. Why? I'm so obsessed with this because hopefully this is playable. That's okay. I love you too. You too, all the same. Is the curved end of the island supposed to be misaligned? It no, it's not. But also it doesn't quite line up right anyway. So yeah. It does weird things. It's not great. Man, the absolute core memories. It is the matching one. It is. Which makes it all the more frustrating. If I let it just snap to it, it snaps right here. So it matches even less. I know. I know. Okay. Anyway, this song is unlocking some pretty core memories right now. I don't know about you guys, but it is a lovely song. It's like so core, like I'm not joking, core memories unlocked. I remember when it came out. Oh, I do miss Savage Garden. They were a good band. Welcome back from ads, friends. Okay, I'm gonna save my game right here. Make sure you save your game. And let's talk for a minute. Let's talk. I also forgot to turn the music back down after I turned it up. There, I bet you can hear me better now. Sorry. Okay, friends. Listen, there's two very important things we have to talk about. The first thing is that this next Sunday will be my last Sunday stream for a while. I have to cut back on streams somewhere, and that unfortunately is just it's the one that kind of makes the most sense. So this coming Sunday will be my last Sunday stream. The other news that I have, so that's the bad news. But the good news is, if you're ready, I was accepted into the Twitch Women's Guild. So I'm very excited. Thank you guys. I was very, very excited, heckin' honored, and I'm excited to meet more people, grow our community. Thank you, Jubi. Thank you. So yeah, that's my two big announcements. While I figure out somewhere to send this chaos to, does anybody else have like good announcements or news or anything? Like, we'll just consider this like good of the order, right? Of the meeting. Because I'd love to hear it. Or news. Or plans for the weekend. You had pretty good poutine for dinner. I mean, that makes sense. That is a win. That is a win. You're surviving, Jess. I feel that. I do. I feel that so much. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna go. Because I never get to raid this person, and they are on right now. Let me make sure. I mean, not never, but like I rarely get to raid this person. Okay, looks like she's still gone. So, friends, let's go see our friend Kuya. Yeah, because we love Kuya. Kuya and Gons and Nard and Google and I are all going to be playing Repo on Saturday. We will not be doing Stardew Saturday. We're going to be doing Repo this Saturday, which is going to be so fun. I'm very excited. Should be a hoot and holler because the lethal llamas are fun. They're funny. And I'm very excited about it. Hold on.
I put a fireplace.
Okay, good. She made a face, and I was like, oh no, I think she's okay. I'm trying not to be obvious that we're gonna go meet our friends. So, friends, if you are subscribed, please make sure you grab the emotes with the grab the right message with the emotes. If you're not subscribed, grab the ones with the scrolls. Either way, we're gonna go nuts. We're gonna show our love to our friend Kuya, who's just the sweetest. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I super appreciate that. Welcome officially to the Squirrel Scouts. Also, friends, make sure that you grab a raid buddy. Because let's be real, Twitch likes to leave people behind. So grab a paw, grab a tail, grab a foot, whatever you have to do. And let's make sure all our friends make it to the other side of the raid. Oh, Jess, I'm always happy to see you. Thank you for being here. Squirrel Scouts, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for vibing. Listen, please don't forget that you are enough. You do matter. You are significant, just in case you forgot. I will see you all again on Saturday, and then on Sunday, we're going to do the kit giveaway. It's going to be a great time. I love you all so much. Have a great night. Peace out, Squirrel Scouts. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.